one bottle left. But it's a stupidly expensive beer. It's an IPA. It's won world competitions numerous years in a row. It is deemed the best beer on the planet by some. And Melon bought 10 cases of it. It cost a pretty penny. But it was great. And then every time someone would come over that we knew was a beer drinker, we'd give them a bottle of Pliny, and they're like, "Are you shitting me?" And it was really, it's better than like bringing a bottle of wine to someone. Pliny the Elder is a wonderful beer. What's up? That's a long story, but yeah, Vendetta, the new thing. Kathy! What's up, Connor? How are you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Shout out to the only deaf guy. Somali says, yeah, the common mistake people make is to call the people culture and stuff Somalian, but we Somalis don't use that word. Rather, we use Somali instead and go to refer to those things. I worked so hard to remember to say Somali instead of Somalia, so then when I actually referred to the country, I totally blanked out. What is the child doing? Eagle Lover, she is working on her homework like a good person. She finished her social studies? History?
U.S. history.
U.S. history class. She's working on U.S. history. She made a timeline. Doing good, thanks. How about you? All the love. Malin is at a work thing tonight, Ricardo. He's going to be out the whole night. If he comes back, he'll come back really late. I'm about to sleep soon.
If he comes back.
Screamline says, super jealous on the beer. Flying to Birmingham tomorrow and going to Avondale Brewery and a few others. Oh, Scream Violence. Have you heard? Wait, okay, I'm going to do the next question, then I'll tell you. Next question in gardening. Question number 19. In the 17th century, which flower led to an economic market crash because it was worth more than gold at the time? Was it tulips, carnations, chrysanthemums, or roses? This is a bit of a trick question, but we're towards the end of the categories. No shit. There was a legit market crash. These flowers were in such high demand that they led to an economic crash. And at the time, these flowers were worth more than gold. It's baffling, but it's true. Screen violence, that was what I was going to say. So we got an RV trailer, and our goal is to go from Seattle down the West Coast, across the bottom, hit up Texas, hit up Florida, and then go up the East Coast to visit my sister and other streamers. And the whole time we're doing this cross-country trip, we're hitting up breweries the entire way through. I'm going to gain so much weight. It's going to be worth it. We're hitting up breweries and streamer friends. That's the whole plan. So if and when we get to it, with COVID and the babies and everything, we're still working out when we're going to do it. But that is our ultimate cross-country plan. One of these years, we're going to load up all the kids, and we're going across the country hitting up breweries. And I'll let chat help us pick which breweries we hit up along the way. I'm all right, Kathy. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. I got a monster on my head, but other than that, pretty good. Pretty good. No complaints.
You didn't even set a timer for that.
1 more minute.
Oh.
How Switcheroo go the other day? I bet it was fun. Homework on a Friday. Way to go, Somali. So proud of you. Somali is also the one who does a bunch of his stuff at the beginning of the weekend so he can relax the rest of the weekend. I'm the same way, trying to instill that in the kids too. Oh, I know this one, but yeah, I will sleep. Now have fun. 99 Somali, thanks so much for hanging out. All the love. Thank you, thank you. Sweet dreams. It is tulips. Surprisingly, most people got that right. Tulips in the 17th century. There was a hot period where they were like all over art and pop culture, and everyone wanted tulips. And at the time, they were worth more than gold, and it led to an economic crash. Crazy, right? Learned about that today. Last question in gardening. The most expensive rose in the world, which is the